Hey girl, and welcome to another episode of Always Lit with shayyy.moore, where we spread love, inspire others, and thrive. Y'all, I'm wearing, of course, another Love, Inspire, Thrive tee. It says, just a girl spreading love, inspiring others, and thriving. I'm wearing orange. And it's cute. I don't know if y'all can see, but it has like, no, you can't see. But it's actually like a little sparkly white. It's giving what it needs to give, okay? Okay, so y'all already know this has been Mindset May. If you are just tuning in, if this is your first time, thank you so much for being here. I'm shayyy.moore, but baby, stop this and go to episode 1 of Mindset May, because we have been building on to the episodes this entire time, and you don't need to jump in the middle of the process, baby. We're gonna need to go back to step 1, step 2, step 3, and then come to where we are today. Okay, so this is the third topic of Mindset May. First week we discussed embracing the now. Second week was progression. This week I'm going to be asking you all, what is your theme? Let's get into it. Now you might be like, Shay, what do you mean? What is my theme? Like, girl, what you talking about? But hear me out. So you all know that I asked you the first week to think about your now, embrace your now, look at your life through a clear lens, embrace it for what it truly is. Then I told you to reflect on your past. How is your now different from what you were doing before? I hope that the reflection questions I gave you all and the things that I suggested you to do and think about, I hope that that really gave you a sense of direction moving forward, because that's what we're discussing today. What is your theme moving forward? Okay, so last year for 2021, I did my vision board, of course. I think it was either the last week of December 2019, 2020, or either January 2021. I did my vision board, and that was the first time that I have ever decided to choose a theme for my year. I made that theme intentional. By making my theme intentional for 2021, that let me go into 2021 knowing what my purpose was going to be. I was going to be intentional about the connections, intentional about the way I spent my time, intentional about the things that I chose to watch, the things I chose to listen to, the people that I decided to be around. Everything that I did in 2021 was going to be intentional. I had already written down the goals. I had already decided what it was that I would like to try to achieve. So now it was on me to live through this year, well, last year, being intentional about my time. And to be honest, 2021 ended up being a great year for me when it came to achieving my goals and the productivity. I felt that starting my year with the theme gave me the sense of direction I needed in order to achieve all the things that I had placed on my vision board. Now, did I get every single thing that came on my vision board? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. But did most of it happen? Absolutely. And I do believe that it came with me being intentional about the way that I was spending my time. Since that went so well for me in 2021, I decided to keep the same approach for 2022. 2022, I decided to make my theme of the year grateful. I decided that, okay, I have these goals I want to achieve. I see this vision. I'm trying to live a purposeful life, but I want to do this while being grateful. I don't want to be so focused on what I'm trying to achieve or the things I feel like I need or want, and I'm not being grateful for the things that I already have. Because one thing I have learned is that you will not be blessed with more. You will not get more until you learn to take care of the things that you already have. Why would you get more if you can't even tend to what you already have? If you can't take care of the $300 that you get weekly, why should you get $1,000 weekly? If you can't take care of the one pet you got, why do you need 10? If I can't trust you to impact one female positively, why would I give you 1,000,000? No. I decided that my theme for 2022 was going to be grateful. But now that leads us to you. What is going to be your theme for 2022? It's not too late. It's not too late. We're only in May. We're almost halfway through the year. But even if we were at that halfway point, it's still not too late. It's never too late for you to decide what your theme is going to be. It's never too late for you to decide, okay, it's time to reset. Reflect, reset, try it again. Take some time and think about your now, everything that you have now. After we've embraced your now, think about that. Think about the things that you've already achieved, the things that you realize you no longer want, you no longer need. Once you have released that old baggage, once you have really got a good look into your now and you feel good about moving forward, decide what your theme is going to be. Your theme can be whatever you want it to be. It needs to be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you feel like you want it to be, whatever you need it to be, because it's not going to be effective if it's not something that you choose for you. You're probably like, okay, so once I get my theme, what do I do next? You live your life. You use your theme to set your goals. You use your theme to have a sense of direction for where you should be moving, or the things that you should be associating yourself with or breaking ties with. Post it. You don't have to post it like, when I say post it, I don't mean like social media, but like if you got a board in your room or something, write it on the board, put it as your wallpaper. Give yourself that reminder so that you can hold yourself accountable. This is not something that I'm going to be able to make you do. Your partner, your friends, your bestie, your role model, no one can make you do this. No one can really motivate you to elevate and be the best version of yourself that you want to be until you have that internal motivation. And that starts with holding yourself accountable. If you say that you're going to live a grateful life, live it. If you say that you're going to be intentional about your moves, do that. We can't help you, or I can't help you, until you really own up to those things, until you really reflect on what you already been through, embrace what you have now, and then decide where you're going. Because once you decide where you're going, you know what the help you need looks like, you know what it sounds like, you know who can give it to you, who can't give it to you, you know what to look for, you know when to remove yourself from something, you know, okay, this is a good group for me, or no, this is not a group that's really going to benefit me at all, or I don't have anything to offer to this group or anything to take away from this group. Whenever you know, or you have a sense of direction where you may be going, or something that you need to work towards, it's easier to zone in and really focus on that instead of being just pulled from each direction. Like, oh, I think I want to do this. I think I can do that. I need to post about this. I need to post about that. No. Now you can look at this thing and say, okay, what purpose is this serving? Is this for me or not? Whenever you don't have a sense of direction, or you don't really know what it is you're trying to achieve, you don't really know what your purpose is, what you like, what you don't like, it's so easy to get involved with things that are going to hurt you. It's so easy to get involved with things that are going to discourage you. So hopefully this is something that can help you find that sense of direction. Hopefully this is something that's going to motivate you to push forward and really take that action to be whatever it is that you're trying to be, or achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. It's time to put the work in. It's time to start planning and start moving forward. That's going to be the end of today's episode of Always Lit. I hope you all enjoyed this episode just as much as I enjoyed delivering it to you. If you have any ideas of any topics that you would like for me to discuss, any questions, or just any feedback that you would like to give, please drop it in the comments. I would love to receive that from you. Also, if you enjoyed this video or you were able to take something away, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. As always, spread love, inspire others, and thrive. Bye, girl.